from IKEA. We are here and gonna try to update Charlie's office. Right now we just have the desk, so it looks a little bit empty, so we are here. It's Saturday and the clock is 7:30, so we are in a bit of a hurry. We need to be efficient, but so excited. I think we're gonna buy a plant, maybe some shelf system thing and a lamp. We'll see what we find. For the shelf unit we are looking at little different options. One is to buy this and maybe have wooden planks on. We've seen people do that and it looks very, very good. But I don't know if it is a little bit too industrial for our apartment because it is an old apartment, but I think you can make it look good. But then we're also looking at options like this or a kitchen trolley. But I'm a little bit unsure if this one is too deep. This is more to have behind the desk. Maybe some books, a plant, a lamp. But here we have the final decision maker.
No.
No, it's hard.
This with depth is better. But
yeah, definitely.
We continue.
We continue. Now we are at the curtain section because we think it could look really good to have curtains behind, like the desk, if you have it on the wall. But then we don't have a drill. We almost don't know how to drill, and we think we have very very concrete walls, so it maybe is a bad idea. So we're like, can you hang up curtains without drilling? I don't know, but we are looking and see if we can find some solutions.
So we'll see what can be done. Yeah, look, you'll probably end up just seeing curtains fall from the wall and who knows what else. So.
Now we're looking for lamps. We left the curtain. And this one we maybe think of. So you want to have different kind of lights.
That's very. It just depends on the bulb we can get, I guess. I'm just wondering if that's too white.
Or we're thinking about this one.
There's two lights in there.
I don't know what I like about this marble thing and that it's gold, but I don't know if I like the details, but I think I like the look of the lamp. But will this be too big if we have the Omar shelf? Because it's very like wide.
So I want if we got this one, it'll be the floor lamp. That's the thought.
Okay. We're looking for 3500. I'm here. We went past it. Now we're gonna take one or two of these. Maybe one to start with. We'll see. Now we are back in the car and we bought a plant, some nice things, a shelf, and was there anything more? Oh, maybe was it?
Some little accessory bits.
Yeah, we skipped the curtain for now as we need to drill and we are a little bit uncertain. We're gonna try without first and see how it looks, and then if we need it we're gonna go back and buy curtains. It was a little bit stressed. We almost had a little bit too little time. We were literally until they closed.
What an adventure. What
an adventure, a Saturday adventure. Now we're gonna go home. Good morning, today is Sunday and it's the day after IKEA and the clock is around 9 and we are out on a morning walk. We are gonna go to a coffee place because we were out of coffee this morning. So we're gonna have our morning coffee and try a new place. I think it's called the Roasterville Mossman or something. I think it's gonna be very nice, like a little bit more like special. or like a coffee place more than a cafe. So we're gonna go there, then we're gonna buy some more coffee, maybe see if we can go to a few stores and see if we can find some things for the office that we are gonna make when we go home.
How exciting.
How exciting. Now we are home and we are gonna start with the office, but we have had such a lovely morning. The coffee place was so good. I can really recommend it if you like coffee. Yeah, but I think the food we didn't eat, we shared a croissant. It felt like it was like the best croissant I've ever eaten, but it may be because I was so hungry. But we also saw what other people had and the food looked very good. So I could definitely recommend that place if anyone ever goes there. We went to a few shops, but we didn't find anything. So we will go with what we had yesterday, put it up and see how it looks before we decide. But now I'm gonna show you how the room looks right now. I've taken out the desk, but otherwise this is how it looks. And then we have 2 doors on each side. And right now we have some cardboard boxes and just trash almost, no, but suitcases and things. And then the room has a light veil. I don't know if this is gonna be problematic as it's gonna be an office and the light is shooting down. Charlie thinks so. I think it's gonna be good because it gets such a natural light, but we will see. Now we have built this one and it went pretty good. We had a little bit trouble with these things. You're just gonna like slide on to get a clip, but I think it's looking pretty good. Now we're gonna then decor it and put things on it. But I think it can look pretty good. I think the hard bit is to get it not look too industrial. Now we're having a break and we're sitting and eating lunch. We're having sandwiches again. Thank you. And now we are in a little bit of a hurry because we are going to go to Charlie's grandparents and say hi to them and write out some paper that we need for the visa application.
And do what?
Write out the paper that we need for the visa application.
My grandparents now. If we go
Yeah,
there
wasn't that why?
for grandma's birthday and you force her to... Nah, that's not happening, I'm sorry.
What?
We'll have to do that next week. We can't do that on her birthday. Happy birthday!
Yeah.
Now do this task for us.
Yeah, I think in my family you could, but I understand. Okay, we're not gonna do that. No, it's going okay with the move, but we still have some problem. Now we don't get the office table back in.
Now if you include the clip of you eating, I feel sorry for anyone that sees it.
Mukbang bangs is a thing.
Yeah, but surprise mukbang is different to planned mukbang.
No, but I don't know. It is hard to interior a room. And I feel like I can get choosing inside and Charlie can get choosing inside there. So then we just... it can be a bit... anxiety. I might just wanted to check in and say where we are, and we will film more later.
Did you even give an update?
Okay, I was thinking I'm going to show how it looks right now. And it's not the best, but I think it's good enough. Ta-da! I think this will... we will improve it long term, but it looks okay. And now we're just gonna put in the desk. We are though a little bit worried that this distance will be too short. So that way will be very, very short and weird. So we maybe need to do it in the long way. So it looks weird in the room, but maybe it will be better. We'll see what will be the best. This is looking good. Maybe a little bit tight, we don't know. It doesn't look tight here, but it's tighter in real life. But I like it. I think it's so cozy. We have so many cardboard boxes now, so I will need to take them down to our paper bin so we get some more space. Good to have that done. Now it looks a little bit cleaner, but we still have a long way to go. We're gonna move this table to have it over there, and all these bags are going in our closet. The room are start looking really good. I like it now when it's dark. So cozy.
Yeah.
The only problem is still the echoing. Woohoo! I think you can hear the difference. But I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Maybe the curtains would be a good idea.
Yeah, something.
Look so pretty it got. Then you can sit here when we're eating dinner and when we have people over. And then you have this view. Look so pretty it is tonight. It's like all orange over the bridge. So I'm very, very happy with this transformation. Cozy!